This is terrible, just terrible. We'll never win first prize in tomorrow's dog show if you keep doing clever things like that. I know it's difficult for you, Gnasher, but you must try to act like an ordinary dog. Just for one day. Good. Now, let's try it again. Sit. Lay dead. Beg. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you didn't want us to win that super sound system. It's the first prize in the dog show. Ooh. How about pointing?
Yes.
Come on, like this. Oh, great point, Gnasher, but the wrong way. What use is a pointer with no sense of direction?
And as your headmaster, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce this 13th annual dog show open! You, dog at the back, stop barking! So, without any further ado, let's find out who's going to take home this state-of-the-art sound system with Durban in Logic Karaoke!
Me and Gnasher can beat anyone.
Except me and my dog Fufu.
Or me and my dog Polly.
Pieface, that's not a dog, it's a parrot.
Well, yeah, but he does impressions.
What? That's cheating. You're disqualified.
Oh. I hope they're not this tough at the cat show.
By the way, Dennis, is that a dog? Or did you decide to take the trash out for a walk?
Pedal off, poodle boy. Gnasher is the doggiest dog in the contest. And just to make sure, I've brought along a little incentive. A tasty tri-pound treat for every trick performed like an ordinary dog. Cool. Yuck. They might smell horrible, but I know it's the scent of victory.
Dogs, heel! Dogs, sit! Beg! Roll over! Please.
Great, Gnasher. Really average. Now, know how to handle the obstacle course, right?
Yeah.
Go!
Oh dear. Maybe you should cut down on these treats.
Bigger than big and newer than new. The Pleasant Park Mega Ball opens for you.
A new shopping mall?
In our town?
I never noticed anybody building one.
It's got miles of aisles and billions of bargains.
I've got to get down there.
I'm going to shop till I drop.
Come on, Dennis. Let's check it out. I'll be with you in just a minute. Now, that's not fair. I want to go too. You dogs, sit and stay. Gnasher, you stay too and look after them. I'll check out the Mega Mall, then report back.
All right.
Welcome to the Mega Mall.
Have a nice shop.
Have a nice shop indeed. There's nothing quite like the bait of a brand new mega mall to lure in the local yokels and their teenagers. They will shop till they drop, all right. Drop to their knees and obey my every command. You? Hey, who am I talking to?
Everyone is welcome here.
Everyone except you.
And what's wrong with me?
No dogs allowed.
I'm not a dog.
That's debatable, but they definitely are.
I thought I told you to stay. They don't belong to me. Now him, he belongs to me.
Well, you can only come in if you leave that outside.
Oh, what's more important? A boy's best friend or a brand new shopping mall?
Well,
Oh, give me a moment. Oh, no. Soppy puppy look number 23. Gets me every time. You can keep your rotten mega mall. Come on, Gnasher. Let's go and hang out around the small shops. Sit and stay. And this time I mean it. Okay? I don't want to catch you moving.
You're lucky to have caught me, Dennis. I was closing early.
Doesn't anyone want tools today, Mr. O'Toole?
Nobody wants anything from the old shops today. Can't see. Phew, nice one. Everyone's too busy spending their money in that brand new shopping centre.
It's Mum and Dad.
Look at all the amazing bargains we've just bought in the Mega Mall.
I can't wait to get back to buy even more stuff.
Stuff is right. A motorised sock rack. Left-handed pencils. Little lawnmowers for window boxes. What's gotten into you?
Life will be so much easier with these wonderful new innovations. I must withdraw all our savings and buy more.
We must buy lots more.
There's something strange going on at that mall, Gnasher. And we're going to find out what. Come on, Gnasher. The truth is in here. I knew it. We can crawl along these ducts, just like in the movies. You can say that again.
Curly, I love this thing.
Me too, Pieface. What is it?
I have no idea, but I need another 7. Let's go home and smash our piggy banks.
Then we can buy one of those automatic piggy bank smashers.
Perhaps they will take my parrot in part exchange.
Parrot exchange!
Well, Gnasher, it looks like you and I are the only sane people left in this town. I hear it too. This is all the work of your standard evil villain. Or maybe not so standard villain.
They said I was mad, you know. They laughed at me. Red's trademark, the world's greatest inventor. And all because I tried to make the world a more practical place with my gadgets. Ah, my latest invention, the fold-out friend. You never tired of hearing my story, do you? They scoffed when I invented the chocolate fire guard. They chortled when I came up with the fly-friendly foam fly swatter. And they spat out their soup when I introduced this, the toothless comb for bald men. But it is I who will have the last laugh.
Secret plan divulging should begin about...
If the world won't willingly buy my inventions...
Now?
Then I will force them to, with this. Through the mixing of hypnotic suggestions with mindless mal music, I can make the public do anything I please. They might think they're listening to the soothing sound of Muzak, but in fact...
Buy lots of my inventions. Give me all your money.
And when I've sucked this town dry of spare change, I'll move my mobile mal onto the next town, and the next, and the next, until the entire world is far more practical, and I am very, very rich.
Gnasher, we've got to do something. Jump down there and chew up that tape.
Give me all your money.
Oh, I wish I hadn't fed you so many tri-pound treats. Whoa! 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 That was fun. I wouldn't mind going round again. Can't fight it. Must obey. Must buy. Useless gizmos.
I knew I saw a dog. Dogs are the only creatures who cannot hear my control signal. Capture that security breach!
Windscreen wipers for sunglasses. I need 3 of these.
Blasted clockwork headsmen! They do save money on batteries, but oh, they wind me up. Now bring me that dog!
Hula hoops for twins. I'll buy 2.
Find that dog! He could ruin everything!
Find that dog. Find that dog.
Must buy. Must buy.
Arise, people of Beano Town! You are no longer hypnotized! Abandon more! Abandon more!
Hey, I don't need a cookery book with a built-in laser tin opener.
Where am I?
Oh, how lovely. I wake up from a dream about shopping, and look, I am shopping.
Oh, Gnasher? Uh-oh.
My tape! He's eaten my tape!
Nice one, Gnasher. Give me 3. Those clockwork clowns are after us. Run, Gnasher.
He is against all innovation. Grab him. He's a sad lad.
I'm sad. You're the one whose only friend is made out of cardboard.
I'll tell him you said that.
Better move to another town, Mr. Weirdo. This one's got Dennis in it.
Get in, boys! No, not again. Where's my wind-up key? Where's my wind-up key finder?
Gnasher, I think it's time to act our age. On your right, a pile of useless junk. On your left, Reggie Boy trying to escape. Hang on!
Aha! My umbrella hat! Not so good in the rain, but great for stormy situations!
Jump, Gnasher! Grab him, Gnasher!
Yeah! That's what friends are for! A boy and his dog. How ironic. Because now it's time to go walkies! You've destroyed my plan. Now I'll destroy your town! Going up!
A shop that comes to you. What will they think of next?
Crash, crash, crashity crash. Crash! How did you escape?
I never thought I'd say it, but these cookery books with built-in laser tin openers really are useful.
Curtain! Filed by my own invention!
Did you know suet is a most versatile foodstuff?
Really? Yeah!
It is. Now stop this thing or I'll fold your friend and tear along the creases.
See if I care. All my friends are disposable anyway. Now I'll watch you trample your friends.
But I can't steer this thing.
Let go, you
Gnasher, you come back here. Aha! I think I've got the hang of this. Hang on, Gnasher. I'm coming to save you.
Dennis, this is no time for syncopation.
Whoa! Time to abandon ship!
One down, one to go. Now where shall I drop you off? I appear to have a weight problem. Mummy!
Hello, Gnasher. Have you met my flatmate? He's great in an emergency. Gnasher, would you care to do the honours?
You know that sign of yours? I could fix that so it also makes pasta.
Well done, Dennis and Gnasher! Though it's hard to believe you've actually saved the day. We would have given you that fantastic sound system as a reward, but we can't seem to find it at the moment.
That's all right. There's only one sound I want to hear from now on.
Dash, dash!
Exactly. Who needs average dogs when you've got Gnasher? Come on, boy. Yahoo! on a moment, viewers. The race controller is waving the red lampshade. The race is abandoned. Come on, Gnasher!
Dennis! Dennis! Dennis!
I'm feeling very pleased with myself, Matilda.
And so you should, Walter. Your invention is a stroke of genius.
If we were walking on grass instead of a hard pavement, then I'd jump for joy.
Your ice cream warmer will be the talk of the Inventions Roadshow.
People with sensitive teeth must be recognised.
Off to the Inventions Roadshow, eh? Well, perhaps we should give him a helping hand, Gnasher.
Oh dear!
Looks like Walter needs to invent a use for bruised fruit.
I'll have that.
Oh, Dad!
You're too young to drive, Dennis. And I'll have the batteries back from my shaver. If only you had batteries I could take out.
Oh, Walter! Look what that beastly boy's done to you. Your sweater will never be the same again.
That Dennis will never be the same when I've finished with him.
Oh, Walter! You don't mean... not fisticuffs?
No, of course not. I'll get even with this. My uncle directory. I have an uncle for every eventuality, Matilda. Aha! That's the one.
Huh. Where am I supposed to get another remote control from, eh? Flat broke. Of course. The Inventions Roadshow. I bet there'll be a load of eggheads here who'd love to invent me a new remote control.
Yes.
Except this one without batteries. Bah! No luck.
Wouldn't let you in either, hey, Sonny?
No dogs or 10-year-olds allowed.
Or me. Nice dog, eh?
Yes.
You? But you're an inventor, aren't you?
I should say so. Why, on a good day, I can invent 4 things before I've had my breakfast. And then invent a new breakfast cereal to celebrate. Flossie Muggins, the name. Inventing's my game.
I'm Dennis, and this is my dog, Gnasher.
Charmed.
So why wouldn't they let you in?
Because I'm completely barking mad.
I like her style.
Yes.
So, I was just saying to my dog here, I bet you couldn't invent a new remote control for this.
Oh, I could.
Couldn't.
Could.
Couldn't.
Could.
Go on then.
There. Said I could.
Well, let's see if it works. It works!
Said I could.
And you were right. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Now we'll have some fun, Gnasher. What do you say we see what she can do?
And so I told him. I said, now listen, the best thing you do...
Flossie might be mad, but she knows her stuff.
What's going on? come alive! Help!
Look at him go!
Help! Get me down!
No, it couldn't be.
Look out! Run! They're at it again!
Gnasher, I think we have the ultimate remote control. Okay, you can have a turn, but be careful with it.
Aye, aye. Sounds like trouble's afoot. Gracious! This calls for a size 5 whistle.
Oh no, it's Sergeant Slipper.
Hey, you... What's going on here? Who's doing this? Dennis, I might have known you'd have something to do with this, you little rascal! Just wait till I get my hands on you! You... Why? Put me down!
Okay.
I've been emulsioned.
So this is your uncle, eh, Walter?
Yes, sir. And he's got an absolutely brilliant idea for dealing with that dreadful Dennis.
Yes, I just happened to be in town at the Inventions Roadshow. I specialise in coincidences.
Slipper?
I can explain everything, Chief. I was walking along in a northerly direction when...
Someone attacked you with a colouring set?
No, Chief. I've been Dennised.
What a coincidence! So, Dennis strikes again, eh? Well, let's see how he deals with this.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Like my uncle said, this will solve the Dennis problem once and for all.
Oh, you'll never catch Dennis with that.
And you have a better idea, I suppose, Slipper. Paintbrushes at 50 paces. Crayons at dawn.
Just give me 24 hours, sir. That's all I ask.
All right, Slipper. I'll give you one last chance, but if you fail, it's down to Autoplod over there.
Yes, sir. A robot. You'll never get a robot to catch Dennis. What you need is experience. Sheer cunning. You need to think like a small boy to... A small boy. Of course! Perfect! Now I'm just like a little boy. Except I'm too tall. Well, that's easily solved. Yeah. Much better.
And then the fun really started. The crane picked up Sergeant Slipper and dropped him in...
Yo! Dudes! What's, happening?
What do you want?
I'd like to join your, wicked and happening gang.
And what's the matter with your voice?
I fell in the duck pond this morning, and I've got a frog in my throat.
All right, come on up.
Easier than I expected.
Who is it?
It's Sergeant Slipper. He wants to join our gang.
What?
He can't. Yes, he can. After he's gone through with the gang entry tests.
Made it. Oh, I mean, hi.
So, you want to join the gang, eh?
Yes, I mean, boss man.
Well, you'll have to pass an initiation test first. Isn't that right, gang?
Right!
Oh, I mean, excellent.
Well, there's no time like the present, so let's get going.
But I've only just got up here. Oh, well. Hey. Aha!
Ulysses to base control. Ulysses to... Whoa! We appear to have a malfunction.
Oh, flat batteries, I expect. Whoa! 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 Oof. Made it. I mean, yo!
Right. Test number 1. The how many rotten tomatoes can you fit in your trousers test.
Yeah. I mean, happening. Yeah. I mean, with it.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Test number 2. Pie face. The boot, if you please. The smelly boot tied to the nose test.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, groovy.
Test number 3. The rolling into a police station on a cart test.
Oh, no. I mean... What was that?
A monster robber! Don't hurt me!
It's me, Chief.
The coffee money is in the jam jar! Take it all, but spare me!
See?
Slipper? You did this? Slipper!
I'm arresting myself in the name of the law. I must caution myself that anything I may say will be taken down and used in evidence against me. I'll come along quietly.
Slipper! You're fired!
Yippee! With Sergeant Slipper out of the way, the world's our lobster! Yippee!
There! The PC-9000 is now fully functional and ready for action.
Not quite. No self-respecting policeman goes on the beat without his whistle. And as Slipper won't be needing his...
Ready, set to Dennis prevention mode. Now, off you go.
And don't come back until that little red and black striped pest has been sorted out.
Left, right, left, right. Keep it up there, Colonel. Left, right.
Even if he sees us, he won't be able to catch us on this side of the river.
Target sighted. Neutralization procedure implemented.
Hop to, hop to, hop to, hop to.
Ice! Too heavy!
Well done, that man. Young thing. Hop to.
What was that? Search me. Still, not to worry. Plenty more fish in the sea.
Yeah! And the river, too.
I don't know about you, Annabelle, but I think I'm about to hit the wall.
Cheer up, Tarquin! No pain! No gain!
You said it.
Damage limitation procedure implemented.
Come back, Sergeant Slipper. All is forgiven. Huh. At least with Slipper you had half a chance of pulling off a dodge or two. But that thing, We're going to have to do something about that robot. Yes!
Eureka! Eureka!
What have you discovered?
Nothing. I'm calling my cat. Eureka! Eureka! You naughty girl! That wasn't a cat food!
Excuse me, can I have a word with you?
Of course you can. Which one shall we choose? How about formaldehyde?
No! I mean, you wouldn't be able to build this in less than half an hour, would you?
Of course I could.
Couldn't!
Could!
Couldn't!
Could! And here's a recording of me making it.
Completely barking mad.
All quiet at last. And no thanks to Sergeant Slipper. Yes, replacing him with that automatic. What on earth? Oh no! Ah! Dennis alert! Dennis alert!
Now we'll see who's boss. Oh, yeah? Well, two can play at that game. Wow! Nice one, Gnasher! Looks like I'm on my own. Wow! This means war! Fire! Fire! I think it's time to get low-tech. Mud pies at the ready!
Can nobody stop Dennis?
Afternoon, Chief. Nice day for it.
Nice day for it! Nice day! Ooh, Sergeant Slipper, have you taken leave of your senses? Look! Save me, Slipper! Save me!
Leave this to me, Chief. That is, so long as I can have my job back.
Yes, of course! Anything!
And my whistle.
Yes, yes! Just do something!
Right then.
Uh-oh! Gnasher! Help! I better abandon Deadbot!
Oh, no, you don't.
Let me out! Let me out!
Nice to have things back to normal. Hey, Dennis?
Bah!
After you with the remote control, Sergeant. For the first time in years, Dennis is finally under control.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, everyone take a number now. There's plenty of Dennis to go round.
One at a time, please. There's enough of Dennis to go around, and you'll each get...
Oh, cheer up, Gnasher. Does it hurt, old buddy? I'll take your mind off the toothache with a story. In the magical kingdom, far, far away. Oh, don't like soppy fairy tales, eh? No problem. I know a much better story. A lot more exciting than any of them. Right then, here goes. 1 billion years ago, before cornflakes were invented, a poor young lad named Dennis, who, by the way, had a dog named Gnasher, was sent off to market by his mum.
Oh, Dennis! We're so poor, we've got to sell Rasher, our beloved family pig.
Sell Rasher? But he's been with us for years.
I know, but we need the money to buy some bacon. Oh, it's either Rasher or the telly.
Fair enough, I'll be off then. So, Dennis set off, his heart heavy at the thought of the fate that awaited his pet pig. But he hadn't got far before he came across an old knight who was in a terrible state.
I am in a terrible state.
Oh, what's up, Colonel Knight?
Fever is up, that's what. I've just baked some tarts, and some rotters made off with them. Blasted knave of hearts again, I expect.
But I thought you had a guard dog.
I did. Bound to stole him too.
Well, Colonel Knight, you're in luck. You see before you the best guard pig in the business. And he's for sale.
Really? What do you want for him?
How about half a pound of bacon?
Sorry, young fella. I've got no bacon. But how about a tin of beans?
You drive a hard bargain, but seeing as it's you, it's a deal. So, Dennis made his way home, thinking his family would be delighted that he'd brought back something to eat. No such luck.
You sold Rasher, our pedigree pig, for a tin of beans?
But they're good beans, they are. We'll get about 23 each, I should think.
We won't get any beans at all. Do you know why?
No.
Because can openers won't be invented for another 1 billion years. That's why.
And so saying, Dennis's father threw the can of beans out of the window into the garden.
Phew!
Anyway, that night, after everyone had gone to bed, something really weird happened. The can of beans took root. Next morning, Dennis was woken up early. Oi! Stop it, Gnasher! Leave me alone! But it wasn't his faithful dog who was tickling his feet. It was a branch of the most ginormous beanstalk the world had ever seen. Wow! That can of beans must have been magic. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's see what's at the top. And so saying, Dennis and Gnasher started to climb the beanstalk. Meanwhile...
Time to get up, Mum.
What the... I thought you set up, dear.
Oh, my goodness. It's Dennis and Gnasher. All right, you two. Come down off that beanstalk this minute.
Can't hear you, Dad. But don't worry, we'll be back for supper.
Well, you'd better be. And if you end up in some magic kingdom, see if you can find a can opener, will you?
Dennis and Gnasher climbed and climbed, miles up into the sky, until, at last, they found themselves in a strange land amidst the clouds. Well, here we are. About time we saw a dragon that needs slaying, or some maiden that wants rescuing.
Cooey! Hello!
I did say fair maiden, didn't I? Oh, well.
Over here! Hello!
Yes, what is it?
I am the fair Princess Matilda, and I have been condemned to languish in this tower forever and a day. Please rescue me, oh noble knight!
Rescue? You?
I'll smother you with kisses.
Phew! Oh, thank goodness, he's locked. Come on, Gnasher, that was a close one. Oh, a crossroads, and no one to ask the way. But at that moment, a can man happened by. Excuse me, can you help us?
Hey, man! If anyone can, the can man can. So run it by me. What's the problem, little dude?
Well, we're new here, you see.
Say what? You mean you just come off the stalk and you want to know where the action's at, right? Alrighty, just take 5 and I'll give you the vibe. Make a little left here and you gon' hit Witchfield, where the witches chill. Now make sure those Funky brothers don't catch you and eat you.
Okay, how about right?
Right? You gon' buck up alongside the enchanted forest, where the 3 bears hang out. And wolves, dressed up like your grandma, and of course, they'll want to eat you too.
Right ahead?
Yo, straight ahead, you got the baddest game in town. You just check out the Orange Bean Road, and it'll lead you straight to the happening castle of the dreaded giant Walter.
And what happens there?
What happens there? Well, you gotta try and get hold of the magic lamp. He wears it around his neck. Now you get that, and you get yourself 3 wishes.
Sounds great! What's the catch?
Catch? Well, if he catches you...
Don't tell me. He eats ya!
Hey, man, you're on my wavelength. Anyway, I gotta go. Heavy day at the recycling plant. Have yourself a nice day now, little dude.
Magic lamp? 3 wishes? Let's go for it! Dreaded Giant Walter, here we come! So, Dennis and Gnasher arrived at the gates of Giant Walter's castle. Hey, don't worry, boy. I mean, how big can a giant be? Pretty big, I guess.
Hippity-hop and flippity-flap. I'm going to have an after-lunch nap.
Something tells me the giant Walter might be asleep. Okay, we'll take the difficult north face route. And so, Dennis and Gnasher climbed up the castle's big front door all the way to the letterbox. Going down! Come on, Gnasher, it's easy! Oh, no!
Eye of toad and tongue of snake! What was that row that did me wake?
Quick, over there! Phew, he's asleep again. Come on. But Giant Walter had a giant dog called Foo-Foo. And she had a giant flea.
7 o'clock. Time for din-din.
giant flea landed on Gnasher.
Praise him! Praise him! As the ancients foretold, a huge creature has come from space to rule over us. Welcome to planet Gnasher, oh jumbo-sized one!
Gnasher, this is no time for sitting around scratching. They were sucked up the giant's nose.
You two! You can't park here! Don't you know this is a no parking zone? There's a finger coming through here any minute.
Hang on, we're not parking.
You're an illegal blockage. That's what you are. Activate sneeze muscle.
Oh, wait, hang on, I didn't mean...
Attention! Attention! Countdown to sneeze off. 5, 4, 1. Achoo!
Phew, he's still asleep. Oh, but look, there's the lamp. Gotcha! Let's get out of here. Hang on, I've got one of those giant breadcrumbs in my shoe. Yeah, all right, I know I'm not Cinderella, but I've got to take my shoe off. Stripy jumper! Jet black hair! I smell the socks of a Dennis in the air! So, Giant Walter thundered after Dennis and Gnasher, and it looked like he was going to catch them. Quick, Gnasher, into the cupboard! There you go, boy. Go on, Gnasher. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Come out! Come out, wherever you be! 'Cause I'm going to have you for my tea! Aha! Phew! That was a close thing. Come back here! Just you wait! What say we make a fast exit? Oh, we'll never outrun a giant. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Oh, but it'll have to be a stroke of genius. Of course! That's what we need! A genie!
Hello, hello, hello. I am the Sergeant of the Lamp. What is your wish, oh master?
I wish you'd make that giant and his dog disappear.
Sorry, sir. That is illegal. I can't make people disappear.
Oh, then trip him up.
Well, that's dangerous. Could cause a grazed knee.
Well, freeze him then.
Sorry, sir. We've got to think of the ozone layer.
Oh, never mind. Come on, Gnasher. I'd rather be stamped on. On second thought... Now surely the genie can handle a locked door.
Hello, hello, hello.
Never mind all that. Unlock the door.
Just a minute, sir. Are you the owner of these premises?
Oh, forget it.
You've come back to rescue me. I knew you would.
Yes, I couldn't stay away. I think my life depends on it.
Mind my split ends!
I guess there's nowhere else to hide, Gnasher.
Ouch! Ooh.
Ew. I think they've gone.
It's kitty time! Ow!
Is that why you were locked up? For all this kissing mush?
Well, would you believe it? I was imprisoned for being too much of a goody-goody.
Oh? Who by?
The Wicked Witch of the North Pole.
Direct from Witchville, the North Pole's wickedest witch, the hardest working crone in Dennis!
Granny!
Here, you know this horrid old hag?
Oi, watch it. That's my gran you're talking about.
With a full de roll and a full de roy, Foo-Foo's found that horrible boy!
That giant Walter! Who does he think he is? I'll soon cut him down to size!
I say, I seem to have shrunk.
You're in for it now.
Oh dear.
Stop! Please don't hurt him.
Oh, give me one good reason why not.
Because I feel fate has somehow brought us together. I want to smother him with kisses.
Well, okay. Since you put it like that. Oh, lets me off the hook anyway.
Hey, hold it, Princess! You're supposed to be locked up forever and a day!
But, Granny, hanging around with Walter is worse than any tower.
I never thought of it like that. You are banished to be Walter's friend forever.
I say, do you like stamp collecting?
I love it. And making models out of matchsticks.
Oh, super.
So, while Walter and Matilda went off to share a lifetime of hobbies, Gran gave Dennis and Gnasher a lift back to the beanstalk. You really helped us out.
Think nothing of it, Dennis. Give my love to your mum and dad.
Okay. That reminds me. I forgot about the can opener. The magic lamp? Well, it's worth one more try, I suppose.
Hello. I am
Yeah. Look, here's an easy one. Definitely not against the law. All I want is a can opener.
A can opener, eh? Well, they haven't been invented yet, but I'll see what I can do. There you go, and look after it. I had to time travel all the way to the 20th century to get that.
Genie, you're a genius. And so, Dennis and Gnasher went back to their house, where the whole family feasted on beans. And everyone lived happily ever after. Oh, Guess my story was too exciting for him. Oh well, thanks to Sergeant Slipper of the Lamp, I haven't used 2 of my wishes.
Well, gentlemen, it may look like an ordinary house in Beano Town, but your research shows it's sitting on the richest oil deposit in the country.
Oh, yes, sir. We don't make mistakes.
We're gonna buy the place up and make me a fortune.
The house belongs to a family unit, sir.
Just a bunch of little people. There'll be no match for the slickest oil company in the business. Oh,
yeah! Let's hope the green and friendly pressure group don't beat us this time, eh, sir? Huh? They won't! They won't! I said they won't!
The green and friendly pressure group can do nothing. There are no cabbage-friendly snails to save this time. Just a little house and little people. Do you know what we're gonna do with them?
No.
Throw them in the trash!
Dennis! You need a bath! You haven't had one for ages.
But, Mum, I'm holding a garage sale of all my old stuff. Pieface is waiting outside.
Well, you'd better have a bath pronto, then. It'll do you good.
If water does you good, then why do people carry umbrellas?
Ah! There's a spider in the bath!
We'll save you, Mum. Quick, Gnasher. Never underestimate your mum. Oh, Mum!
There's a good boy.
I've always wanted to live in this area, and your house is so beautifully positioned.
Yes, well, we like it.
And so quiet, too. Oh, dear.
That's our son, having a bath. He's very keen on cleanliness.
Yes. Yuck! You call that coffee?
Quick, Gnasher, save your fleas! Oh, yuck! What dirty water! That's the last time I bathed with you.
So, how much do you want for it?
For what?
For the house, of course.
Oh, I see, but I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Want a bargain, eh? I like that in a man. I'll offer you 5 times its value divided by 10, and that's my sneakiest offer. Or are you just a lodger?
I paid for this house fair and square, and here's the deed of ownership to prove it.
Oh, yeah? Well. Well, sorry to have troubled you. Good day. Oh. So much for the direct approach.
What a strange old lady. She wanted to buy our house.
Well, I hope you told her it's not for sale. It's our home.
Of course I did, Mum. And I have a certificate to prove it, which I'll hang on one of our many walls.
Now, at last we can join Pieface for our toy sale. God, 2 baths in one day?
Without this certificate, Dennis, you'd have no house to bath in. Think yourself lucky. There. That should dry it out.
Shall I return your wife's wig and coat to the wardrobe, sir?
Why bother? She's got hundreds of each, and they're all the same. time to get sneaky. I love it when they're stupid. Give me your glasses.
What kept you, Den?
Oh, don't ask. Keep an eye on the stall, Pieface. I'll be down in a minute with some more stuff.
OK, Den. You can trust me.
Hello, little boy.
Huh? Hello, big person.
Impressive display, and so wet.
Yeah, that was Dennis's idea.
Do you have any old certificates propped up to dry by a window? Like that one?
Wow! It's your lucky day. We've got one left.
Right. This is the last lot. Let's hope Pieface has managed to sell something.
Nice.
Mission completed. Activate Operation Oil Strike.
Done any business, Pieface?
Not half, Den. I swapped a bit of old paper for this.
An old lady's wig? What bit of old paper?
It was stuck on the windowsill over there.
You've sold our house for an old lady's wig?
Oh, come on, Den. I'm not that stupid. I got a coat and gloves as well.
Oh!
It's all right. He said his wife had hundreds of them.
What's going on?
Oh!
I just bought myself an oil field. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. It's all legal. Big laugh, guys.
How did he buy my certificate? How did we lose our house?
How we lost the house isn't important, Dad. What is important is how we get it back.
Oh, don't worry, Dad. Behind every cloud, there's a silver lining. Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Emergency bedroom, now ready for emergency people. Follow me.
Oh, that's us.
Mind the tripwires. No harm done. Just a smoke canister. Stops burglars making a mess of the place, don't you know? Follow me! What? Follow my voice? One spare bedroom.
Indoor tents?
And here's a recent photocopy of a log fire. Oh, it's still warm. Need anything else? Just make an owl call.
Tents?
To-wit, to-woo! Thanks for everything.
My pleasure, Mum. Oh.
Looks like he's moving all his henchmen into our house.
Thank you, sir.
You, leave the yes man under the window. How's that? That's fine.
Oh, yes, sir.
How good is the oil?
Can't tell yet, sir. It's too thick to get under the microscope.
That's great. The thicker, the better. Ha!
Well, at least we have a roof over our heads.
We're under attack!
It's coming from over here! What's going on?
My favorite CD! Military Explosions! All-time greatest hits and misses! So soothing! Sleep well! Boom! Bam! Bam! Wait for it.
I don't know how yet, Gnasher, but tomorrow we're going home. Hold still, Gnasher. This disguise cost us our house. Let's see if it helps us get our own back on Katzenberger oil.
Morning. Go away.
How dare you? I am Mr. Clint Katzenberger's wife.
Oh, sorry, madam. I'd better go away.
Do you know who I am? I am...
Mrs. Katzenberger, what an honor!
Eh? How did you know?
Oh, I'd recognize that fine coat and wig anywhere. Oh, did I say wig? Oh, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me.
Look, I don't have much time.
But you look so healthy.
What I want to know is, what could possibly go wrong with my husband's plan?
The Green and Friendly Pressure Group know nothing. No endangered wildlife can close down this site.
Endangered wildlife, eh?
No, not this time. We can dig all we want.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Honey, you've come visit. Turn around, darling, and give your hubby a big, smoochy, wet kiss. Don't keep me waiting now. Wow! That was...
Give me back that certificate! Ooh. Got it! Catch, Gnasher!
Catch that plane!
Make for the door, Gnasher!
Nice try, kid, but I win again. Really big laugh, guys.
And then he threw me out.
Your own home as well, then. Huh? Until I sold it. Sorry, then.
What do we do now?
The Green and Friendly Pressure Group.
Who?
They are the only people who have ever stopped Katzenberger.
You told them about the Green and Friendly Pressure Group? Well done. Can it? This is one oil strike that they are powerless to stop. There are no endangered species here, except you guys.
Meet our endangered species! Ta-da!
But Gnasher isn't endangered.
You don't mean me, do you, Den?
Yeah, of course not. Show 'em, Gnasher. Just like we practiced, lads.
Save our home! Save our home! a dog and he needs his garden.
The rare and soon to be endangered Abyssinian tripound flea.
Oh.
Gnasher and I will get the fleas into our front garden. If things go well, Katzenberger will soon be the endangered one.
Good luck, then.
We'll meet you at the front of your house.
And Mum says that I make a mess.
50 barrels of oil, and it's only Monday. Load up the truck.
Right, Mr. Katzenberger, sir.
Have you found out how good the oil is yet?
We're still trying to thin it out. I've never seen anything like it.
Time to get our house back.
We want something to protest about. We want some...
Hello, green and friendly.
Have I got a cause for you?
We want something to protest about.
Crack open the marker pens. We've got a hot one.
Time to act our age, Gnasher.
My oil! Don't just sit there. Stop him!
Quick, round the front.
This oil tastes familiar, like that stupid family's coffee.
Who's that?
Save the tripod, please, please. Save the tripod.
Save the what?
Show him, Gnasher.
Prepare for the protest.
Protect the fleas.
Save our home. We are in danger. Save the tripod, please, please. Save the tripod, please, please. Save the tripod, please, please.
The tripound fleas are under threat. They need your protection.
Save our home. We are in danger.
Protect them with this! Ugh. Oil Baron attacks endangered fleas!
Give it back, lads! At the double!
Fleas attack Oil Baron!
Yes! Give me 3, Gnasher!
Start the truck! Man the defenses!
Yes, sir.
Has the whole town gone mad?
Save our home. Save our home.
What do I care? I have my oil!
I've completed the test, sir. It isn't oil.
What?
What? There must have been a leak under the house. It's dirty, incredibly dirty bath water.
Whoops!
Dirty bathwater? But my executives told me... Come back here!
And that Katzenberger saved me a fortune in plumbing bills by cleaning it all out for us. And the green and friendly pressure group shall restore your garden to its former beauty. Oh, thank you. That's very friendly of you. Yes! My certificate. Fetch a hammer and nail, Gnasher. We're back where we started.
Having a bath could be more trouble than it's worth, eh, Gnasher?